Yes, so she's going to tell what you should do to improve yourself, how could you be better, and what should you do before you do another presentation next time. That is what we are going to discuss, and that is what she's going to tell. Right? But anyway, at the end, she's going to give you some marks. We are not going to announce the marks, right? But she will select first, second, and third, right? So if you don't win, that does not mean that you are bad. ඔගොල්ලෝ first, second, third උනේ නැත්නම් ඒ කියන්නේ ඔගොල්ලෝ නරකයි නෙවෙයි, not good නෙවෙයි. It's just that you need to improve yourself. It's just that you need to try a little bit harder next time. තව චුට්ටක් තව improve වෙලා තව ටිකක් මහන්සි වෙලා කරන්න කියලා තමයි කියන්නේ. Right? So we are going to look into your facial expressions, ඔගොල්ලන්ගේ expressions කොහොමද කියලා බලනවා. ඔගොල්ලෝ කොච්චර freely කතා කරනවද, කොහොමද confidentද, right? And your pronunciation. So those are the things that we are going to see, right? And once we start, I want you to switch off all the cameras, right? And if you want to share the screen, I will enable. And so anybody, right, so anybody can share the screen. And another, you have to keep your camera switched off. Only Faraki's camera will be switched on, okay? And if when you are talking, you have to switch on your camera and talk, right? So only the speaker will keep the camera switched on, and Faraki will keep the camera switched on. All the others must switch off your cameras, right? But before we begin, can you please switch on all the cameras and let me take a picture of all of you, and with a big nice smile, right? Jenuki, camera on. Right, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Right. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so shall we start now? We'll switch off all the cameras, okay? Let me save it. Screenshot. So I have a picture of all the presentations. Right, I'm going to switch off my camera and I'm going to switch off my mic also. We'll start with Jenuki. Are you ready to talk? Faraki can keep the camera on. Jenuki, are you ready to talk, Puta?
Yes, teacher.
Right, okay. Switch on the camera and the mic and start, Puta.
My favorite. Good evening, dear teacher and my dear friends. Today I am going to talk about my favorite movie. My favorite movie is Frozen. This movie was made in 2013 by Walt Disney Studio. The movie characters are Elsa, Anna, Kristoff, Olaf, Hans, Sven. About this movie, Anna sets out on a journey without an Iceman. Christopher and his reindeer Sven to find Elsa, whose ice power has trapped their kingdom. My favorite movie character is Elsa. I like her because she is very beautiful and she has a lovely hair and she is a snow queen. I like this movie very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Jenuki. Right, Farah, tell me when you're done, okay? When you finish entering marks.
Music.
Become. No, you don't. Okay,
Okay, I'm done.
right. Teviru, Teviru, start. Are you ready, Puta?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, start, darling.
Teacher, can you see?
Yes, Pute. Yes, you can see.
Very warm evening to the respected judge and my dear teacher. My favorite movie is Raya and the Last Dragon. I watched it during this lockdown period. It's a latest animation movie released in 2021. It is an American fantasy, action, and adventure movie. It is directed by Carlos Lopes and Don Hall. It highlights the Southeast Asian culture. It gives an important message about unity, trust, and hope. The main character and my favorite character is Raya. She is a capable and brave girl. Others are Chief Benja, Tak Tak, Sisu, Namari, Virana, and Raya's friends. The story is based around the world of Mandra, where dragons and people lived harmoniously together. When since the monster known as drones threatened the land, then dragons sacrificed themselves to save humanity by transferring their powers to a magical gem. Later, Kumandra was divided into 5 lands, which are neither united nor harmonious. Years passed, and Raya needed to bring back Kumandra with the help of her friends. My unfavorable character is Namavi. She broke up Raya's trust and worked against unity. I love this movie very much. If we trust each other and if we unite and hopeful, we can win the world. Hope you all enjoyed my presentation. Thank you.
Thank you, Teviru. Right. Peshala, can you be ready until Faraki enters all the marks? Peshala, be prepared.
Okay. My favorite.
Wait. Yes, you're ready? Farah?
Yes.
Start, Peshala.
My favorite book. Good evening, everybody. Today I am going to tell about my favorite book. My favorite book is The Lion King. My mother read this book to my brother and me before we go to sleep. My favorite animal is a lion. Lions are powerful and they roar the land. But I enjoy the most to looking at the pictures. There are so many different animals in the book. Simba is my favorite character in the book. The story comes place in Africa. I hope one day I will see a lion like Simba. Thank you.
Thank you, Peshala. Right, next, Netumi, can you please be prepared? Be ready.
Okay, teacher.
Right.
she's doing? This, okay. This.
So you sit and watch. Right, Netumi start. Netumi start.
No, what? Good morning, Good evening, everyone. Today I am going to talk about my favorite toy. Can you guess what it is?
Is it a teddy bear?
No,
A doll?
yes. It's a lovely Barbie doll. My father brought it to me. She has blue eyes and lovely hair too. She has different costumes. I like to change she's costumes. I can change her to a mermaid, a fairy, and a princess. I never feel lonely when my Barbie is with me. Thank you.
Thank you, Netumi. Right, Vitun. No, wait. I have to get ready to share Vitun's. Wait, it's not ready. Rachel, get ready.
Could you see my presentation before, teacher?
Netumi.
I'm Netumi.
Well, we did not see a presentation on the screen.
But I shared.
Annie. We didn't see it. But your speech was clear, darling. Sorry?
Shall we have her redo it at the end, Lushaki?
Yes, we'll do it again. When
Okay, teacher, thank you.
Rachel is ready. So when Rachel is done, I will give you another chance. Okay, it's okay. Right. Rachel, start, Puta.
Can you see my screen?
Yes, Pute.
Good afternoon, everyone. I plan to say a few words about my favorite music instrument. First, I would like to introduce my music instrument like this. If you are a percussion lover, this is one of your best options. It is a drum set. A drum set, also called a drum kit. Drumming is not just an ordinary musical instrument. It has lot more to it. I searched a lot of information about the drum set. With my mother, I got more and more information. Now, I like to share with you history of drum set. Earlier, drums used most for religious purposes. They have been found in China by 1500 BC. Before the developing of the drums, they made out of drums used to alligator skin.
In the 1840, percussionists began to experiment with foot pedals as a way to enable them to play more than one instrument. That in 1918, that is a turning point of drum set. The Chicago-based Ludwig Drum Company debuted all in one set with a single bass drum and pedals. Now, I am going to share with you part of the drum kit. Bass drum, cymbal, tom-tom, hi-hat. Thus, the lovely techniques and devices that would enable them to cover the roles of multiple percussionists. In the 2021, some kits also include electronic instrument, also both hybrid and entirely electronic kits and used. Well, that is all I have for today. Let me now summarize my main point. Learning a musical instrument improves memory. It not only improves your cognitive memory, but also muscles memory as well. Thank you very much for your kind attention. See you and God bless.
Thank you, Rachel. Yes, Netumi, you can share and get ready.
Thank you, teacher. Thank you, Kiwa. Can you see?
Yes.
Bobby? Wait. Good afternoon, everyone. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite toy. Can you guess what it is? It's a lovely Barbie doll. My father brought it to me. She has blue eyes and lovely hair too. She has different costumes. I like to change she's costumes. She can be a mermaid, a fairy, and a princess. I like to put makeup on her. I never feel alone with my Barbie is with me. Thank you.
Right. Thank you, Netumi. Wait a bit. Who else is there? Yenara, can you start? Yenara, start Puta.
This is not my favorite. This is
Good afternoon, my dear teacher, Farah, and my dear friends. I am going to talk about my favorite cartoon channel. My favorite cartoon channels are Masha and the Bear. Masha is a young girl, very playful girl. Masha is very active and naughty girl. The bear is a retired circus bear. Bear lives a quiet life in the forest. After Masha enters, life is interrupted. But the bear loves and takes care. I watch Masha channel. Watch Masha daily after finishing.
Is it over, Yanara? Yanara, is it over?
Yes, teacher.
Did you hear the ending, Farah? Can you say the last line, Pute? Say the last line again.
Masha and the bear daily after finishing my homework.
Right, thank you. Okay. Vitun, are you ready? Okay, I need to put back on. Vitun, are you ready? Right, can you see the picture? Okay.
yeah.
Wait until Faraki says yes. Nangi. Okay, then make it connect කරලා තියන්නේ ඔක. Nangi.
Okay, Vitun, start pota.
A good evening, everybody.
Speak a bit louder.
Good evening, everyone. I'm going to talk about my favorite animal. My favorite animal is a puppy. Puppies are domestic animals. They are omnivores. They eat meat, fruit, vegetables, and rice. Some dogs are clever. People can train them. Puppies are cute and friendly. Dogs guard the house and bark loudly on strangers. They are different types. There are different colors of dogs. They are white, black, brown, and dark brown. Thank you. I love dogs very much. Thank you.
Right, thank you, Vitun. Sayara, are you ready?
Yes, teacher, I'm ready.
Okay, switch on the camera and be ready until Faraki says start. Wait, don't start. Okay, start Pute.
Today I'm going. Good afternoon, my dear teachers and my dear friends. Today I'm going to tell you about my favorite teddy bear. My favorite teddy bear is Bro. I found this name from my favorite cartoon, We Bear Bears. There are 3 characters in that cartoon. First one is Chris, second one is Pan Pan, third one is Bro. I love her so much. I got this from my uncle from England. Every day I sleep with her at night. My favorite cartoon character in that cartoon is Bro. And she's very soft. I love her so much. Thank you.
Thank you, Sayara. Next, Risindu, be ready, Pute.
I'm ready, teacher.
Right, switch on the camera and be ready. Share the screen if you want. Keep things ready.
My dear teacher and friends, today I'm going to do a presentation on my favorite cartoon character. My favorite cartoon character is Thomas the Engine. After my dear judge, my dear teacher and friends, today I'm going to do a presentation on my favorite cartoon character. My favorite cartoon character is Thomas the Engine. He is the number 1 blue tank engine. Thomas was born on 12th of May 1945 and now he is 76 years old. He is the steam engine. He has 6 small wheels and a short zombie funnel. He spoils bubbles when he gets a good idea. Thomas lives in the island of Sodor. He has a team of 9 friends, and his best friends are Percy and James. Thomas loves to travel all around the world. His master is the Fat Controller. At night after work, he is with his team of 9 and big motions with his team of 9 friends. Thomas loves to work hard and he always tries to be a really useful engine. Thank you.
Thank you, Risindu. Sesandi, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, be ready now.
Teacher, I can't share the screen.
Wait, Pute, wait. Risindu has to take it out.
Okay, teacher.
Right now you do. Start, Pute.
My favorite movie. Good afternoon. teacher, can you give me some minutes?
Okay.
I can't switch on my camera. That's why.
That's okay. Sometimes with some devices, when you start sharing the screen, you can't keep the camera on.
Okay. My
Maybe that is why. It's okay.
good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite movie. My favorite movie is The Karate Kid. The Karate Kid is an action film about martial arts in China, directed by Harald Schwartz. It stars Jaden Smith and Jackie Chan in lead roles. In this film, a 12-year-old boy, Dre Flips, and his mother move to China to start a new life. He goes to the new school and is an enemy of the class. They always fight in with Ray and bother him. So he wants to face his enemy. He finds a teacher, the mischievous man, Mr. Hung, who was sadly a master of Kung Fu. If he wants to get away from enemy, he should face Kung Fu tournament. Therefore, at last, he fights with his enemy. Finally, Gray flips and catches enemy with a kick to his head, winning the tournament. I really love this movie because this movie has a nice story and I like to see how he learns Kung Fu step by step. The special thing is I love Kung Fu very much and I like to learn it. Thank you.
Thank you, Sasandi. Shenura, are you ready, Pute? Shenura?
Yes.
Okay. So be ready now. Switch on the camera and be ready.
Good afternoon, teacher and friends. Today, I talk about my favorite cartoon character. My favorite cartoon character is Garfield the cat. Garfield wears giant brown clothes. Garfield likes to eat lasagna. Garfield has a lot of friends. Garfield plays with his friends. Garfield has a master. Master name is Thorn. Thorn has a dog. Dog name is Cody. I like Garfield very much. Thank you.
Thank you, Shenura. Hiruki, be ready.
Yes, teacher.
Okay, be ready, Pute.
Okay, you can start, darling.
Shenura, you have to take your slideshow from the screen. Right, now Hiruki can share.
Good afternoon, I'm Hiruki. Today I'm going to talk about my favorite toy. It is a toy kitten set. My mother gave it to me on my 5th birthday. There are many parts from my kitchen set. There is a pressure cooker, a kettle, a frying pan, a saucepan, cups and saucers, and different spoons. There are two stoves in my kitchen set. The one is to keep the pressure cooker. When I switch on it, steam is coming out. In the other cooker, I keep the kettle. There is barbecue grill too. I use it to grill fish, corn, and sausages. On one side of my kitchen, there is a fruit rack. I keep vegetables in it. This is my fridge to keep milk, juices, and drinks. When I'm cooking, I wear a MasterChef hat. My mother made it for me because my favorite chef is Georgia, who is the winner of Junior MasterChef Australia in 2020. Am I look like Georgia? Well, these are some of my dishes I made for my family members. All of them say my foods are yummy, and I'm glad to hear it. I like to cook in a real kitchen and be a chef one day. Then I will share delicious foods with hungry and starving kids. It is said, no joy can equal the joy of serving others. Thank you.
Are we done? Did I miss anybody?
Yes, sir.
Did everybody perform? Yes? Yes. So we are done. And Faraki, you can now calculate the marks.
Yes, I will do so. Give me a minute.
So while she's calculating, let me say a few things to all of you. Switch on the cameras now. Let me see your pretty faces. Very nice. I felt very proud listening to all of you. You've done a lot of work. There were some exceptionally good speeches. Some have put a lot of effort. සමහර අය නම් පොඩ්ඩක් කම්මැලිකමට කරා කියලා හිතුණා අන්ටිට. Right? But you have taken trouble to do a good job. Very good. And thank you so much, dear parents, for your support. අම්මිලා තාත්තිලාගේ support එක නැතුව මේ මුකුත් කරන්න බෑනේ නේද? So we'll give a big round of an applause to all the ammis and tattis behind the cameras, isn't it? Right. So I know some parents other May session එකේ නම් නෑ මං හිතන්නේ. But some parents they had to log in from office and help the children share the screen. I had another student who performed from a quarantine center, and so it's amazing, very good. So that shows your effort, your commitment, your dedication, and how much you're trying to do your very best. So it's very good, and I'm so proud. All of you have made me proud, and that's a wonderful job that you did, because all of you are still 5+ or 6 years, but you did an amazing job. No, 6+, neither. 6+ and 7 except Hiruki. Right, so we'll wait until Faraki calculates. Do you know where Faraki is from? She's all the way from Gampola. Right. So do you want to do another speech next month also, or we'll do something else? What do you want to do next month?
Let's do a speech, teacher.
Let's do a speech. Why you like speeches? I have to go looking for another set of panel of
Presentation.
judges. I
English
can't trouble.
songs.
Hmm?
Songs. A presentation.
A presentation. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. So call and check us.
Presentation.
Presentation. So let's see. Let's see. Uh,
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 friends are there.
yes.
We need 100 friends.
Right. Nangi, move my wire.
Happy birthday.
Okay, are you ready, Aki?
I am ready.
She had a tough time trying to select first, second, and third.
Yes. Like scribbling notes.
Right. So, what do you feel? You tell us what you felt.
Okay, this was an unbelievable experience for me. Just to start with seeing kids so little and so young speak so beautifully and fluently, because I've been working with children, much older children. I'm teaching in a secondary school, and it's a very remote school towards Norelia. So when kids come into grade 6, sometimes they don't even know the alphabet. So we start with letter formation and sounds, and this is like magic for me to see such tiny kids speaking so nicely. And I see so many parents in the background trying to, work really hard and preparing the presentations for the kids. And it's, see, even with my university lectures, right? I still have lecturers who struggle so much with sharing the screen and putting the presentation. And, even as adults, we're still new to this. But it's amazing to see like such young kids do such a great job. You would have seen my face. I was mesmerized throughout the whole thing. I loved every single presentation. Most of the favorites were my favorites too. I especially liked Yanara's teddy bear. Somebody's troubling the Luciaki. What's happening?
Traveling here. Aki is on this side and Anga is on the other side. So, you go ahead. It's okay.
So do you want me to comment on each presentation separately, or should I just
We'll do it in general.
in general? Because I loved it all, the Lion King, the Barbie doll. It was lovely how kids would like excuse themselves and say, okay, you didn't see my screen, can I do it again? This is a whole new experience for me to see such young kids being so forward, confident, and yeah. Anyways, we'll go to the results.
Don't read the marks. Just
I won't read the marks. Okay.
first, second, third. We'll start off from the
We'll
third
start
place.
with third place. So we couldn't pick. It was so difficult because all your speeches was amazing. Your presentations were lovely. Your pronunciation. So we have 2 third places, 2 second places, and 1 first place. Yeah. So the third place goes to Risindu and Rochelle. Did I pronounce your names correctly?
Thank you, teacher.
I am Rachel.
Rochelle, sorry, Rochelle. Risindu and Rochelle.
About that.
I am reaching the teacher. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Where's Dilushiaki? Can't hear you. Okay, second place. Can I read out the second place? So second place goes to Saraya and Hiruki.
Sayara.
Sayara and Hiruki.
Teacher. For you anything, baby. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. And the first place goes to Teviru. Oops.
Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome.
I'm having a fight here in the background, so I'm so sorry about it.
I can see.
Right. So thank you so much, Faraki, for spending your precious time with us. And you're going to get from me. She's jumping over the wire. She's jumping over the cable, and this keeps on getting disconnected. I have plugged the laptop to the internet cable because it's a little bit unpredictable these days. It keeps on getting disconnected. Since I do not want to do not want any interruptions, I just plugged in the cable and this one is jumping over the wire. So sorry about it. So we have Sachinta also already logged in. Sachinta will be doing the next session. So thank you so much, Faraki, for spending your precious
Thank you for having me.
and I think we didn't disappoint you, and you're not at all disappointed about spending your time with us.
No, I would love to join you all again for another session.
Right. Okay. So, once again, I'm very proud of all of you, and you did me proud. Keep up the good work. Let's do something interesting next month as well. I'm not going to give you a presentation for next month. I'm still thinking of something else for next month. Let's see what we can do. So, thank you very much to all the parents for your support, your dedication, and let's give a big round of an applause once again. Okay, say thank you to Faraki and bye bye. God bless. Stay safe.
Thank you,
Bye.
Faraki.
Thank you, Faraki.
Bye. God bless you.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.